Hi guys, and welcome to this very special episode. It's just a quick explanation of what's going on. We got a question from one of our viewers. Check it out.
What the fuck do DJs actually do? Because I don't think they're remixing the song on the spot. I think they make it ahead of time. So what dials are they pressing? What are the buttons doing? Is it a volume dial? Is it even connected to anything?
Okay, so let me explain what I'm doing with this control. I use this Pioneer Opus-Quad, and I had this in spring 2023. And for you to even get a better picture of what I'm doing when I'm mixing my sessions for you, take a look at this. First of all, I need to browse for something to play, and I load the tracks here. So here we have a track, and if I want to load it to this player, I'm using this button over here to load the same track over there. Okay, then I can use a third and a fourth deck, and I can load, I load the same tracks. You see it's switching colors. So so now we have the same tracks on deck 1, 3, 2, and 4. But let's get back to 1 and 2. To play something, you just press here. And then we have the volume for that track, and you have the volume for that track. So that's the basic rules. And then you can have a crossfader to select in between the decks. So I can just tell here if I want to use the crossfader in between 4 and 3 or 2 and 1 or whatever I want to use this for. So that's the basic things. Okay, so after loading and playing the track, I go straight into what I can do with the track. So let's play something here in the background. And as you can see now, the waveform is rolling here, and I can see the waveform rolling here as well. And I can zoom in and zoom out, so I know what's going on in the track. Another thing I can do to make sure to start at the right place, I can jump in the track. So then I'm using this button here to select my beat jump, how much I want to jump, if I want to just jump a few small parts, or if I want to use a longer, as you can see here. So this is the buttons I'm using for that. And also if I want to loop a certain part, I press this button, and you can see the loop is going on right here, and it goes in an 8-bar loop now that I'm selected over there. So let me put this back again. And another thing I do sometimes is that I play one record like this, and it goes on and on and on. We just take away the loop because we don't want to use that now. And sometimes I use the same track and jump like over here to the end, and go into a part where I can go from, if I play like 2 minutes here, and I can take the end part and then just switch over to that track, which means I'm doing a live edit of the track. To sync the tracks, we have a master tempo and we have a beat sync. And most of the work is done already in the computer of Rekordbox, the software. So everything should be in beat sync. But sometimes, particularly old records, it's not in sync. And what is happening there is that I need to use this wheel. And this is like the same thing as vinyl. I can like push and add tempo on the track. And I can make it go slower on the other way. So that's basically what I do with the wheel. Finally, last thing is the effects part. I'm using sometimes the filters to do something. Just to filter out something, or you can use an echo or a reverb. Or you can use this button over here. This is an overall FX that I can use on either the master or a particular channel, and I choose in between the channels here. So if I select this deck 1 that I'm playing now, I can select the FX on only deck 1. You can hear the... So sometimes when I mix over from one track to another, and if I'm changing styles or whatever, it's always nice to have a smooth reverb or an echo to cover up the mix, sort of. So yeah, that's basically what I do when I do this, and I do everything live. Nothing is pre-prepared. And yeah, I just wanted to show you a quick insight of what I'm doing when I'm mixing. So enjoy the forthcoming mixes with me. And yeah, as I always say, check my app, check my site, follow me on Instagram, Facebook, whatever you like. And stay tuned for more mixes. Thanks for listening.